morning, magical friends. Welcome to the Lover of Butterbeer. Today, we are going to be unboxing what I bought on my summer holiday to California. I did not go to Universal Studios for the actual shopping. I just went to City Walk where they have the store so I could do a little bit of Harry Potter shopping. But I wasn't there for very long and I'm on a budget this year, so I did not go into the theme park itself, but I did get a few goodies from City Walk. My main reason that I went to California was to go to Warner Brothers Studio Tours in Burbank. I have been on that tour many times over the years. I will be posting some old pictures and I will also be posting a separate video with the tour itself. You can't take videos on the whole tour, but I did the Harry Potter section and I also did the gift shop, so you will be able to have a look. They have done so many upgrades since I have last been there. I'm not even sure when I was last there. I will have to look in for the dates and I will put it in there. It's been a while, definitely, since before they had done all of those upgrades. But in this video, my main thing I will be showing you is what I bought while I was on holidays in California. So at City Walk and at Warner Brothers Studio Tour Burbank. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. One of the things I got on City Walk is already on my keychain, so just ignore the jingling because I wasn't taking it off. I absolutely love it. So we're gonna get right to it. Which one should we do first? Honestly, I bought more at Warner Brothers, so we'll do that one second. If you're new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button down in the corner. We'd love to have you join us over here at the Lover of Butterbeer. So first off, if you have watched any of my videos before, you know I love themed grocery shopping bags. So it was no shock when this ginormous Harry Potter bag was on clearance. I had to get it to put in my few little items. I definitely did not need such a big bag, but I like shopping with my themed bags when I am at home. So this bag was regularly $7 and I believe I got it for $3.50 or $4. It was almost half price. One of the nice additions to this one that I have not seen in the past is we have got a zipper so that my groceries now will not fall out. So, man, there's not much stuff in here. Let's start with my keys. So my keys, I have many different keychains from all over the years of my Harry Potter trips. I love my keys to be themed. Anyway, the one that I bought this time was a Gryffindor lanyard. So many of my friends have lanyards. If you're Canadian, you know, Lululemon. I know they're in the States too now, but everyone here has Lululemon yet lanyards. I like them, they're nice, but they're not me. I wanted a Harry Potter lanyard. So when I saw this one at City Walk, I knew it was coming home with me. It also has a little Gryffindor lion right there. It's pretty cute. I like it. I will do a close-up of everything when I am done here. So first thing I bought was definitely the lanyard. Then I also got another keychain. This one I will definitely be using for my Christmas tree. You know me, I like to have lots of Harry Potter themed items on my tree, and keychains are definitely more reasonable than some of the Christmas ornaments that they sell at the park. So I usually just get a few keychains and have them on my tree. I do not have any Birdie Bott's Every Flavored Beans keychain yet, so I thought this one would make a nice addition to my Christmas tree. It was $6.99. I thought it was pretty cute. The last thing I bought was a t-shirt. I have not seen anything like this before, and I love it. Considering our name over here, I love Butterbeer, the cat, and the drink. So when I saw this t-shirt, there was no question I was getting the Butterbeer shirt. I think this is one of the coolest things that they've come out with in a long time. That is the back side of the shirt, but even on the front, it has a cute little mug of Butterbeer. I love this shirt. It's very soft too. I was so happy with this one. So it was $30. So not terrible. Definitely worth it. Hopefully Butterbeer will enjoy it. I know I definitely will. And I'm sure he will also enjoy getting it furry. But I just had to get it. They had lots of other shirts to choose from, but this was definitely the one I went with. Because who could resist Butterbeer? Okay, so we will put this stuff back. That was all that I got at City Walk. I will do a close-up after, once I've done the other one. Now, over to bag 2. What I got at Warner Brothers Studio Tour, Burbank. This was definitely a lot more expensive than I had hoped. I got a few things, but for how much I paid, I definitely did not get as much as I thought I would, but it was so worth it. The main thing I bought, wow, it is so cool. I cannot wait to show you guys what I have. So, once again, I bought a bag. Shocker, I know. This one was $2.95. Even better deal than the big one. So, I got, obviously, the guide. I believe the guide was $12. I bought it before I even got there. I just pre-ordered it so that I could just pick it up at the gift shop. It shows you all about the tour that you went on and how they do all of the filming and the back lot, and it gives you stuff on when Warner Brothers started and the timeline. It's pretty cool. I really like it. I haven't finished reading it yet. I've just kind of started skimming through it, but it's pretty neat. It shows you all where you went around, what shows were filmed on those streets. We got some green screen and Harry Potter stuff. It was pretty neat. I definitely like to get the tour books whenever I go on tours or to museums. I think it's a neat way to remember the places that you were. I got the Diagon Alley water bottle. I don't know about you, but I have loved this water bottle for quite some time now. It's a lot bigger than some of my other water bottles, so that will be nice, and I have to be really careful with it because there was other ones there that were slightly scratched. This one is not, so I'm gonna have to try and be very careful with where I take it. I had initially saw this one online before we went to the Warner Brothers Studio Tour in London, and I was really hoping to get it then, but they were sold out. And so when I got to the studio tour in Burbank, I was really shocked to see that they, one, still had it because that was a few years ago, and two, that they had a lot of them in stock. The gift shop at Warner Brothers in Burbank is way bigger than what it used to be when I went years ago. Don't get me wrong, it's not as big as the one in London at Livingston, but it definitely was a lot better than it used to be. It was not what I was expecting. They had a huge Harry Potter section and they had other stuff too. I did get a Warner Brothers Christmas tree ornament, but I have put that with my Christmas stuff and you will get to see it when I do a Christmas video. But it wasn't Harry Potter themed, so it did not fit into my Harry Potter video, so I didn't think we would see it, but it was pretty cute. I will have it on my tree. But so this water bottle ended up being $25. A little more than I would pay for a water bottle at home, but who can resist all the brickwork? I absolutely love this bottle. Plus it's blue, which is my favorite color. Okay, the last thing that I bought, which I know I didn't buy much this time, the last thing I bought was very expensive and stopped me from buying a couple other smaller things that I was interested in, but this year has been a hard year, so I do not have much of a budget for shopping. I had to pick up a lot of extra shifts just to get these few things. I had a bad car accident, which I'm not really going to talk about, and I had to buy a new truck after I had just got a new truck, and because it wasn't a brand new truck, insurance did not pay me out the full amount that I paid, so I had lost a chunk of money. And so we were going on holidays, so I had to work a lot of extra shifts to pay for the holiday, so I did not have a lot to spend on shopping, as you can see with my smaller purchases that I usually do, but it is okay. I'm happy to say that my mom and I are doing okay. We walked away, not great. We have a lot of problems going on, but that is enough with that. Here is the last item that I bought that was way too expensive. I got a Spirit jersey. You know, I love Spirit jersey. I just wish they were not so overly priced. So this Spirit jersey was $80, which doesn't sound that bad, but that's American and I'm Canadian and our dollar isn't doing good right now. But I could not resist this Spirit jersey. It has 25 years of magic on the front. I love the color. Once again, blue. It's almost like, kind of like a denim material, but it's really soft. I have not worn this yet. I cannot wait. The back of it is why I really, really liked it. So we've got Harry Potter across the top, and then we've got Harry, Ron, and Hermione with their Patronuses down on the bottom. I loved this. My mom saw it first when we walked into the gift shop before we'd even done the tour, and she saw it and was like, wow. And then I saw it. We both ended up buying the same thing. We don't usually do that, but it was so cool. I cannot wait to wear this. I love it so much. It was definitely worth the $80 and most of my budget, but that is okay because it is so cool. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed my unboxing of what I bought on my trip to California this summer. I have not been doing many videos because of the accident. I just don't have time. My head hurts. Honestly, the lights are way too bright, even just doing this short little video. I am hoping to get back into the swing of things and be doing a lot more. I have a whole bunch of videos that I had recorded pre-accident and I just haven't done. Screens have not been my friend during all of this. So let's hope I can slowly start doing more and get back into doing my videos. I absolutely love doing my YouTube channel and my Instagram, and I'm really hoping that I can get back into that now and start going. I also got my internet upgraded. I usually have to upload these videos when I go to my parents because my internet sucked and it would not work, but now they have upgraded it, and I actually posted a video this morning and it uploaded. Usually, unless it was under a minute, nothing uploaded at my house. So I'm very excited. I'm hoping now I can get back into the swing of things, doing more videos and hopefully posting a longer one each week. And I've also been trying to do some Lego. Lego wasn't fun. Both my hands were really messed up. This one's still not great, but I'm gonna try and attempt to do some more Lego. And yeah, I think that's about everything. Please comment below. I'd love to see what you guys have purchased when you went to the Warner Brothers studio tour in Burbank. There were so many good choices. I had a really hard time picking which few things that I wanted to get, except that was not a question. When I saw that, I knew I had to have it because I really wanted it before. But this, man, I was not planning on buying a Spirit jersey this trip because I know they are so pricey, but it's worth it. I absolutely love this. It is so cool. And I hope you follow along because eventually I will be posting my video from the backlot tour in Burbank. It is so much fun there. Check out Porto's. I absolutely love it. It's only a few minutes from Warner Brothers and it is one of the best bakeries I've ever been to, and it's just so cute. I love Burbank. The whole area, the tour, and everything is so cool. It's just old Hollywood, and if I could live anywhere, I would probably move to Burbank, but that's also a tie between going to London, but maybe both. Maybe we'll win the lotto. We can all hope together. But anyway, if you are new, please hit that subscribe button down in the corner. We'd love to have you join us over here at the Lover of Butterbeer, and I will do a close-up of all the things that I bought on my trip to California. Thanks for watching. Have a magical day.